John Dobson wasn't your typical scientist. He was a dreamer who believed the night sky belonged to everyone. In the 1960s, he began building simple, powerful telescopes from scrap materials, plywood, cardboard tubes, even porthole glass for mirrors. His design was so straightforward and affordable that almost anyone can build one. These became known as Dobsonian telescopes, or just Dobbs. But Dobson didn't stop at building telescopes. He hauled them onto sidewalks, city parks, and street corners, inviting strangers to look at the moon, Saturn, or distant galaxies for free. He called it sidewalk astronomy, a tradition that my astronomy club upholds today with Friday night open house just outside of the St. Louis metro. With the largest publicly available telescope in the state of Missouri, a 32-inch Dobsonian, the Astronomical Society of Eastern Missouri showcases the night sky 52 nights a year, weather permitting, of course. And yes, even when it's freezing cold. Winter has the best sky after all. His mission was never about owning a fancy telescope. It was about sharing the universe. And that's why we're here today. Dobfest isn't just a festival of big telescopes. It's a celebration of John Dobson's vision that the cosmos should be open to us all, no matter who we are. I had big plans to film this event with a big production scripted out. Do you know what they say about the best laid plans, though? True to form for St. Louis, the weather changed on a dime from a very pleasant fall-like weather to blazing 100-degree temps with 100% humidity. I came straight from the picket line to the event and was already exhausted from the heat. By the time my exhibit was set up, following the script was out of the question. When I left after dark, the temperatures were still in the high 80s. I would meet a man who built the Dobsonian using John Dobson's plans. He would later meet and be complimented by John Dobson for the build.
You said this was... Dobson actually saw this one?
Dobson, yeah, I showed it to him.
That's awesome.
Oh my goodness, 80, I don't know, 80, I think I showed Dobson this scope in, it might have been 83.
So you got one of the pure Dobsons.
That's awesome.
And he complimented me because it moves like a Dobsonian should. It moves when you push on it, and when you stop pushing, it stops. And it doesn't take much effort at all to move it.
Which is the way it should be. Yeah, and it takes a while, just to get it right.
I showed you earlier I showed you without the so with the large eyepiece and the viewer here, the Telrad viewer, it balances really well and moves really nice. And part of that easy motion is that I used Teflon-coated wires for one set of bearings, and when I used it for all four bearings, it was too smooth. It wanted to keep moving, so I put a little friction in with just ordinary PVC from a milk carton. In fact, that's what I used for the base.
Okay. It's just so simple. I love it.
Yeah, it works out pretty well.
The turnout was pretty poor in my opinion. The people that came out were those who were already coming to the park for an evening walk. In the end, it was a good evening to sit and chat with interested people. The best part of it was that I got to see an old friend whose love of astrophotography nearly cost him his life. But that's another story. I regret that I was not able to talk to him more before he went home. Dobfest is proof that astronomy isn't just about science. It's about people, about sharing. John Dobson believed that the sky belonged to all of us. And after a night here, I think he was right. From the sidewalk to the star field, the universe is always better when we share it. See you next time.